Alright, g'day guys, welcome back to the channel, sorry, and welcome to the stream. Welcome back to Castlevania Lords of Shadow, or the Xbox 360, hope you guys are doing alright. You know what? I already had the old hat here, so I might as well chuck the old hat on. So, what color are we gonna go with today? It's, what color do I feel like? Give me a purple. Pink purple. Perfect. I want to thank everybody who'll be coming on in advance. Thank you very much. Please feel free to share, like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to see more. I stream almost every day. Around Christmas time, this time I've got taken a bit of a hiatus. Just had a couple of things to do. But for the most part, throughout the year, I stream Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and everything and anything. I want to thank everyone who's subscribed this year. I really appreciate it. Everybody who's come on and watched me this year. I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year as well, because I won't be streaming until next year. Probably after the 2nd. And yeah, just give out a heartfelt thank you to everybody who's come on and watched me and enjoyed my playthroughs. And I can't wait to see what the new year brings, and hopefully I'll be bringing some good stuff for you guys to watch. I know I say a lot. You know, I'm not a very good orator, but I do my best. So we last left off having, I think, gotten past the city, defeating the second. No, we're into the caves, I think. Yeah, to the caves. We've defeated the last. No, we defeated the Black Knight. That's right. So, Gabriel fucked up, and he killed Claudia, I think her name is. We were thinking it was a dream, but no, it actually indeed was a reality. Black Knight got really pissed off and turned into a boss fight. So it took us a couple of goes, wasn't too bad. We are playing the game on the hardest difficulty that we could access. I don't know why they do that. You know, why they just don't let you play it straight away willy-nilly, but it is what it is. So let's do it. Let's get into it. Because this is a really good game, you know. Of course, it shows its age in certain areas, but I would say even now I'm enjoying it. And as you can see, there's a lot to do, a lot to go through. But back in the day, this would have been a Christmas gift for sure. 100% this one. But I think it's an underrated one as well, because I think it's really talked too much about in terms of Castlevania. When people talk about Castlevania, you know, you always got Symphony of the Night up there, Castlevania 4, you know, the original one, but never these. And there's a sequel to this one as well. Hey, Solid Snake, welcome to the stream, bro. Merry Christmas to you too, man. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for coming on to the chat, man. Thank you. How are you, by the way? Normally I start my streams pretty quickly, but I'm taking it easy today. I'm taking it easy. Having a couple of beers and just you know. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. You too. You too. Always good seeing you too as well, man. Always a good time when you're on. A great time, should I say. So as usual, you know, I'll be warming up and we'll get into it straight away. So let's do it. 3 Towers. So we've just started chapter 3. So like I said, we just left off having defeated the Black Knight. No, look, unlike, I guess, what the stereotype is, perhaps maybe back before I was, like when I was born, Foster's was around here, but I have never touched the Fosters. I've never even seen one. And I think that's predominantly drunk in England more than Australia. But it was big here, I think, at one point. Nah, mate. Listen, look. If you're like me, down here, it's the VB. 2 is new as shit, but that's the rival beer. But for me, it's VB. And I always say, if you're not Australian and you come to Australia, gotta have yourself a VB. You're all right, welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you. Nah, look, I'll tell you, is when I went out to my Christmas party a couple of weeks ago, I was, yeah, it's called VB, Victoria Bitter. There's Melbourne Bitter, which is just as good. I don't mind me the old Melbourne Bitter. But I stopped off at a pub, just what, 5 meters across from where we were going to be eating. I pulled up inside, and I like pale ales. I like the flavors, and they were selling them in pints. I hadn't been out in a while though, so you know, I said, "Give me a pint of, you know, the middle one there." $18 for that bloody thing. 18 fucking dollars. And I get it was a pint, and I get it was a special craft beer, but fuck me. I ended up drinking 4 of them. So they were good. They were good. They were good. Budweiser. I've never had a Budweiser. I've had Heineken out of a mini keg. That's pretty good. Well, look, to be fair, it actually kind of was. So, it had that on its side, you know.
Dreams are a gateway to the mind,
and we've got
now Gabriel has paid a terrible
Captain
price for
fucking
to his
whatever his name is. I'm not big in Star Trek.
The many nights since his love was taken from him, the fear of falling into sleep, the nightmares that haunt him have all played their part. Did he murder this poor girl, or is there some other explanation? Doubt gnaws at him.
I remember
now,
back in the day, a beer I really liked was Stella Artois.
This child for centuries.
That was
loved her dearly.
That was
and
tops.
There was no way
and
he
Beck's.
would have let Gabriel live.
But you can buy Beck's now in
Aldi.
Aldi. That's, you know.
Few men could continue. Most would abandon the quest, but something deep inside forces him ever onwards. A dark force has
Oh,
taken
fucking
hold,
oath.
and all creatures of
Fucking
the
oath. But
night
again,
will
it's
come to
just
fear him
the
now.
alcohol tax here in Australia just man, they like it's up there. It's up there with the tobacco tax as well. It's fucking ridiculous. And they're wondering why people don't want to buy, you know, like local beer or local tobacco. It's because you're charging like $50 for a pack of 25s and like $30 for a fucking 6 pack of like decent beer, $50 for a fucking 8 pack of Jimmy's. Like, come on, come on, you know? I wish. Oh, Modelo. Yep. I've had a Modelo before. And I don't know what the fuck this is. My mate brought this today. Um, so it's not too bad. Anyway, this beautiful setting. This looks almost God of War like. That's right. We got the Dark Gauntlet last time as well. So let's have a read of this. What's the beer the dude in the pimp robe used to do commercials for? Fuck me. Oh, we're not talking about Hugh Hefner, are we? I'd have to look that one up. This piece of Agartian Mage Smith technology was not originally part. Starts with a D. Starts with a D. Fuck, man, I hate it when I can't remember something, man. Like shit, I want to remember and tell you, but I can't. Fuck. Oh damn, no, I've never heard of that. I'll have to look it up. This is not originally part of the design for the Black Knight Golem, but was somehow magically melded with the constructor in the final stage of its creation. Claudia's father included it because of the sheer power and brute force that it gave the Golem, and he deemed it necessary in order to protect his beloved child, but in truth, it has a much darker purpose. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I'm keen to see the name. Okay, so now we've got the gauntlet on. We should have... I wonder if we have like a special gauntlet power. The dark gauntlet, yeah. I'm guessing the gauntlet's only used for punching stuff. I don't think it's used in combat. Although I could be wrong. I mean, we can always have a look anyway. So let's have a look, huh? Use secondary weapon. Oh, no, that's our dagger. Oh, we've got block. Synchronized. Oh, yeah, synchronized block. It was combat focus. Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right. We can use it, but we don't have any, what's earthquake punch? Yeah, LT and Y. Okay. And tremor punch. Oh, excuse me. Which he knows. Dos Equus. That sounds like, what, 2 horses? Could be the, fuck me. What do you call it? The, the shit, man. The, I'm lost for words. Fuck me. And use the gauntlet. Nice. So we're gonna really have to learn how to use this, I reckon, for later purposes. Boom. Oh yeah, like a bright lager. It is, right? Oh, we're going for a... We can't make this shit. Here we go. Want to get used to using this, Gotta get used to the controls again. This is what happens when you don't... You leave something for a little bit. We'll be right, we'll be right. Oh, what's... Oh, this is an orb. An orb. Sick bastard meter. Now, as usual, we got no bloody health, which means we're going to have to use... How do we upgrade our orbs again? Our bars? I can't remember. Oh, that's right, with our gems. Well, we have fucking hardly found any of them. Alright, next bunch of guys we meet. Yes, and the battle rages on. I used to be pretty good at Soul Calibur 2. Keyword used to be, or keywords. One of my favorite games back in the day. I don't know, if I picked it up and played it today, I don't think I would be very impressive with it, to be honest with you. Oh, nice. Hey, what's going on, mate? Welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see ya. Merry Christmas, mate. Merry Christmas. It looks like we have to push something through here, I reckon. Let's see if I can go back over the edge here. Ooh, okay. There you go. I'll get some health back. Luckily, we've got Mrs. Orb Angel here. I played up to 3. But for me, Soul Calibur 2 has always been my favorite. Hang on, there's a point there we can grapple to. There we go. See if there's anything else I can break. Nope, there was something there. I can hear someone going, here! What's this? What's this fucking thing? Epic Gauntlet power? Oh no. Oh, it's a crystal. I played through every mode, and I remember the final character I got was the Lizard Man. I was like real keen to get him for some reason, and he just was the crappiest character. I used to like Nightmare. Nightmare was my favorite character. He's breaking the sacred. Ah! Oh, there you go. Come on, give me something. Not a scroll. Oh, you fucking wanker. Okay, whatever. Brotherhood Night Scroll. I guess we should pay them their respects. This crumbling civilization is a testament to man's greatest ingenuity. I'm saddened that all the secrets that reside here will soon be lost. Many of them sunk beneath the pelagic Ocean. The Dark Lord's influence is strong here, and wargs, werewolves, and lichen roam every corner of this land. I have to move quickly and quietly, careful not to be spotted. I found out nothing regarding the spell that has cut our world from the heavens. One thing is coming clear to me with each passing day: the Lords of Shadow must die. Maxi was your favorite? Yeah, my other favorite character was Cervantes or Cervantes or Cervante, I think it was. You know, this pirate dude with the fucking 2 swords. He was boss. He was a really good character, secret character, I think, as well. But once he got him, he was one of my favorite characters. I just liked his style, you know. And what was the other big boy's name? I forget his name. Astaroth. He was. I don't know why I always like playing with heavy characters. Yeah, Voldo was okay with his triple sword hands. You know, wasn't too bad, I guess. No, I don't have Soul Calibur on the Dreamcast. I'll tell you why. Because fucking once again, and I'm not going to name the store because the store's a really good store. They're just fucked up that day. You know, maybe it was like a misjudgment type thing. It happens, you know, it happens. But I had bought home Soul Calibur 1 for the Dreamcast, and I went to play it, and there was no game in the fucking case. So I just asked for a refund. They gave me the refund, but it was, you know, can't forget the bloody item that you're buying in the case. That's like That's like someone ordering McDonald's and they just give you an empty bag, isn't it? I don't know. Like, and then they go, "Why'd you give me an empty bag?" Oh, sorry, I forgot to put food in there. I don't know. It's just me, but like I said, the store is a great store, though. You know, just that one little thing. What the fuck do you want me to do here, mate? Well, looks like he's going for a jump. There you go. Ah! All right, pal. Let's go back and see if there is another way around. I'm sure I'm sure I'm supposed to jump across. I just didn't do a very good job of, like, you know, jumping across like that. There we go. I can go for it, son. So we can climb. There's a chest up there. But I think we should be going down. Yeah, no, the case was in good shape. You know, no complaints there. I want to get up. I want to get up to that. Hey, what are you doing, mate? Oh, it's X, it's Y, X, X, X. Where the fuck have I gone here? I'm in the ethereal realm. Look at this. Let's go walk and see how far we can go. Man, Ninja Gaiden did that too. Don't go into the lights. No. Now we're gonna have to restart. Fuck. Hopefully it wasn't too far. I don't think it was too far. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It just doesn't appear to be a way to get up there at the moment, so we'll just keep going. Why? 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 Oh, what? What are you doing, mate? Camera's got to follow me. There you go, that's better. Favorite flavor of donut? I'm not really a big fan of donuts. If I had one, maybe strawberry. Yeah. Going on here. pressing the right trigger to get onto the I'm sorry, I wasn't just trying to get my mind on the game. Leon's back for the RE9 game. That'd be good. That'd be good. I've always liked Leon as a character. I think he's got more of a like tongue-in-cheek kind of attitude. Chris is a bit serious, no? There we go. I just wasn't close enough. I wonder if going down does it. Oh, fuck me. Oh, sick. Imagine if they brought back the chainsaw controller. I'm keen to get my hands on a copy of Link to the Past. I'm not sure if I would rather emulate it than play it on the console. As I've mentioned before, I'm pretty, candid about it. I do find emulation to be a bit more better on, visually and in terms of viewing pleasure. But once I get everything reset, because I'm gonna be moving everything out of this room, and I'm gonna be making the living room my new streaming place. I'll have more room for my big TV, my big fuck off TV that I have here. And I'll have more room to, just for more stuff, and then I can hopefully start streaming from my consoles. In here it's just it's too cramped. And even I had a mate over today, and I turned the telly on. Then I have the Dreamcast through the switch boxes hooked up, and even he took one look at the TV and goes, "Fuck, that's bright." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. Hey," and even we're standing as far as away as we could from it. And I'm like, "Dude, it's bright, eh? Like it's fucking, it's too big, it's too bright." And he goes, "Yeah, my eyes are really feeling it." So I'm like, I think it'll be better with a bit bigger space, and I can move everything out, and it'd be better then. Be better then. Because a big TV is good. You just need space, and unfortunately, I can't fully show you what I'm talking about. But if you were here right now, within 5 minutes of playing, of staring at that screen, you'll be needing to go to get a fucking eye exam. Like, you'll feel like you're going blind. Yeah. Yeah. And you know, back in the day it was fine because these TVs were all in the living room and your living room is massive. You know, you have like at least 3 or 4 meters of space between you and the telly. So it's fine, but literally, sorry, I used that wrong. In this space, you have literally about a meter between you and the telly. And I just wouldn't be able to play properly at all. 1080 snowboarding was what I tested the telly on, and that's mostly white, you know, it's fucking snow. And playing that, and I love that game, but playing it on this TV, as close and as bright as it is, was an absolute nightmare. I just couldn't do it. So that's why I've kind of held off from come on, this is I'm pressing it too late. Yeah, here's the spoon. Could be a number of things. I always hear, here comes the groove. And then some sort of nonsensical gibberish. I remember one of my proudest moments with that game was I used to have an old LG LCD TV. Oh, LCD? I think it was LCD. I just want to get some health back and then get into the rhythm. I've always loved this like God of War style combat, and I wish they would bring it back. What's this? They're like fairies that are... Are they helping me or are they Yeah, well, we'll get to know now. They're sprites. Oh, just like the one we saw in the wooden temple. What's this? A new trinket. Oh, this is another temple. Search for fairy blossoms in the tower to fill it up. You got the fairy container. Okay. Yeah, I remember one night I was this was years ago. Was having a few beers, sitting there in front of this telly, and I thought I'd put 1080 on because I love 1080. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna fucking finish this shit. I'm gonna finish this game. And I was just fucking just getting plastered, eh? And I got through the expert mode, and then I beat the expert mode with the secret character, which is the transparent character. And once you do that, I think you get the gold snowboarder. So I did that, and then I wanted the penguin board. I can't remember how you get the penguin board, but all it was just a. I thought it was like going to be a board with a penguin graphic on it, but it's literally a penguin, a flat penguin. But one thing I could never do was past the tutorial mode where the trick mode, where you got to do all the tricks. And if you do that, you get the panda border, which is just Rob Haywood with a big bloody panda head. You get 2 new moves, and the 1080 was just always so hard. You look at how to do it, and you got to fucking turn the stick like 3 times and tap the R and L button and just do all this shit. And bro, I spent there for like 3 hours doing this shit, and finally at like 3 in the morning, I got it done, and I was like, "Holy fuck, did I just finish this entire game?" And I haven't played it since, because usually once I clock a game, I never play it again, because I just feel like I've done everything. I've got no reason to. So yeah, it takes a bit of practice, but the trick to landing tricks in 1080 is pressing the Z button at the right time. So the Z button is for you to like crouch and go a bit faster. But as you're jumping and you go to land a trick, you got to sort of land into it. And the Z button allows you to do that. A beautiful game. I didn't think too much of the sequel though. I had a beanbag chair back in the day. So no, I was a bit like, I was like, yeah, I did it. And I'm looking around and I'm thinking like, all right, so what do I do now? Guess I just go to bed, bro. I know I'm talking a lot tonight, and I'm sorry, guys. I be a bit chatty. Um, all right, a Brotherhood night scroll. Last night I dreamt that a beautiful woman visited me in my dreams. She was bewitching, mesmerizing. She told me a warrior is coming. He will destroy the Lycan Lord, and that she and her people will help him. She was the queen of the fairies. She spoke in a language I could not recognize, yet I understood every word she said. I will surely never look upon such beauty again in all this world. If I die this day, I die having seen and experienced things no other man can lay claim to. Okay. And so I can happily declare that the cake is not a lie. What? This fucking guy talking about? I wish I could do 10 backflips in a row. Can't even do one on the ground. I've tried. Almost fucking broke my neck trying to do that shit. Yeah, I know what that means. Is it cake or is it yake? Or is it some word that I'm not familiar with anyway? So as you've seen, there are certain sections where the difficulty does spike a lot, and you know, that it takes a few times to get through these sections, especially with like the trolls and stuff. But we're only up to chapter 3. Oh yes, yes. Thank you. Can we grab that? We can too. And there's a secret place to get up. And there's a secret guy. With the blue gem. One more. And we increase our shadow meter. So I think in the next, I'm gonna give it a couple of years. I think. Think old baby down here. You know, the PC will get upgraded to something else. So, but for now, she's doing all right, and you know. She ain't that old. It's my baby. And she's doing alright. But eventually she'll need to be upgraded. Alright, let's push some, do some pushing and pulling. Wonder if we're gonna get some enemies coming out at us. I think that the... Oh. Now we do have some other moves. Fuck, look at that. Yeah, it's, you know, it's always going to be the case where these things go through the roof, but, you know, they, like, in my opinion, PCs last a lot. Oh, shit me. Shouldn't have done that. Oh man, I didn't know that guy was gonna come out. And we have to re-get everything. Bro, no, right now I've got a few other things to worry about at the moment, so that's not a top priority. But I think the cross. Bit slow tonight. Another crystal there. My crystal is already complete. How do I, Yeah, well, Mo didn't like it. One day I can't remember how to activate my my crystals. I've never tried Bayonetta. My brother really rates it and he really likes it, so I wouldn't mind trying it. Now have we gone back here already? I just want to see if there's anything to break with old mate here. Yeah, I've seen a lot of the boss designs look pretty cool too. I can't remember how to do the strong attack. There we go. Oh, what's this? Must be, oh, that's a health item. We got another point in there. What do we need you for, mate? Was it just to get up here or to get across? Get a running start? Just forgetting how to do things. bad, eh? It's alright, I can look it up. There we go, just double tap. Yes. Let's get some orbs happening. Yeah, that's not allowed. Oh, he can't run across now? I think we need to get rid of him. All right, pal, you good to go? Yeah, there you go. Whoa. This is one big place. So I think a modern plane could take down a fly if it was like the size of a house. Nah. Nah, I reckon the fly'd be way tougher. I mean, flies are pretty tough already as it is, isn't it? Okay, so these might be used as a shield. Yeah. Right? How do I select my secondary weapons? Oh, there we go. What am I doing? Of course. I tried that. This wasn't working for me the first time. Okay, so, not that one. Magic is required to activate this room. What kind of magic? Can we go down here? I might want to go this way first. No, don't want to go that way first. What do we got at the top of here? Oh, what's this? With the fairies selected, press the B button to release one against the nearest enemy. Additional fairies can be released first and again. Fairies will home in on their targets and can distract certain enemies, allowing you time to execute a devastating attack on them. Okay, fairies are very fragile and will die after one use. Kind of reminds me of that scene in Pan's Labyrinth where she comes across the Pale Man and the fairies start attacking him and he just grabs one and just bites its head off. That's a great movie, that one too. Very sad, very tragic, but a good movie, good watch. The magical forces that animate the fairies can also be used to reactivate. So, okay, so we need them to reactivate certain runes as well. And we've got a top up here. And we've got old mate with probably another bloody scroll. Hint scroll. Puzzle award upon completion. I've discovered some inscriptions on these old walls. It must be related to the magic runes down below. The blue rune only has one neighbor. There is a red rune with a blue one to the left of it. So the blue rune has only one neighbor. So the blue rune would be in the middle. Or on the side. Could be in the middle or on the side. That's be the only two real options, isn't it? I'm wondering if we can actually jump down. All right, so the fairies. No. Okay, so that's the red rune. The blue rune's in the middle. No, the blue rune could be on the side. Okay, the red rune could be in the middle. And what power? I think it might be another red rune here. There we go. You don't like the idea of having Gabriel have more than 2 runes in one day. Neither do I. Neither do I. What are you doing, Gabriel? Okay, so do we go back the way we came? Let's have a go. Why did you see that? We haven't been down there yet. Let's get ourselves some health. And we'll go down here now. Hey, what's going on, Ron? Welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you. Good to see you. You've been a little bit sick lately, huh? You feeling better though, mate? What were you sick with? Good to have you on, mate, as usual. Yeah, I think it had music in the beginning. I would like more combat as well. Oh, a lot of flu. Yeah, it's getting around, isn't it? What's going on now? I'm pretty sure we're in the right spot here. Oh, I thought it was gonna do me a swipe. Here we go. I think we'll have to get back on top. Back up on top. I've got to remember what the meter's for too. I can't remember what the meter's for. I'd like to remember. I could try that, although I think I have already. But we'll try it again. Now, what was that bar about? I can't remember the bar. Combat focus, that's it. The combat focus and action take different once fully capable, it can extract neutral elemental orbs from. Okay, that's all it is. Yeah. All right. So to get orbs, we can't get hit. Oh, that's pretty rare. Yes, one more. We've increased our shadow meter. They almost look like camels. I've seen deer. Not anywhere near me. They live like up in the mountains, but they also live as close as the foot the foot of the mountains, which would be about maybe 30 k's away from where I live. And they do live up sort of Central Coast, you know. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Like, you know. So can't wait to start fighting some actual vampires. Starting to feel like Werewolfania. Oh, come on, Gabriel. Ah, you're kidding. Was that? I could really reach that from there? Okay. It is what it is. This is looking like a very Dark Souls type thing here. Portrait of Ruin was your favorite Castlevania? Yeah, like I said, I haven't played many of the newer ones. I think really the latest one I played is this one now. I would love to give Castlevania 64 a go. Like, people shit on it. I don't think it's that bad. I do have an issue with the camera. I remember the camera being really not great. Not unmanageable, but not fantastic. It kind of ruins the experience a little bit in some battles, but for the most part, it was good. Back in the day, though, you did need a controller pack for it. If you didn't have one, good luck. You know, sit there for a million hours and get it done, or go out and spend $45 buying yourself a controller pack. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, so I do know that a lot of the later Castlevania games followed the Metroidvania or like Symphony of the Night formula, which is fine, but I've always wanted them to make a Castlevania game that's going back to like what Super Castlevania was. Like level to level, you know, yeah, you can have your upgrades and shit like that. But you know, just with the 8-way whip, full control, just in my opinion, Super Castlevania had the best controls. They were just spot on, and it made the game a pleasure to play, you know. You know, this guy, Lumberjack. Oh. Ah. You know, I'm gonna hit him with a dagger surprise. Vampires aren't susceptible to silver, but lichen or werewolves. Oh, no, get out of there! Get out of there! Now I think we're free. Now we're getting some nice Lord of the Rings style music. I remember one franchise that I remember was talked about when I first heard about it, was just like, oh, everybody was loving it, you know? It was The Witcher. And I kept looking at The Witcher and I kept going like, it just doesn't, what's so good about it, you know? I don't get it. Anyway, I went and bought The Witcher 3. It was on special. And I thought, I started playing it, you know, as usual. First half an hour was like, oh man, this is not for me. Kind of a bit meh. But then I thought one day, you know what, I'm gonna give this a real go. And I'm gonna play it on Death March because, you know, I want to give it a good go. And one thing that I found was that the combat was very similar to Bloodborne. And I just fell in love with the game. And yeah, on Death March, it's fucking hard. Like, you know, your health items are what you find. You know, enemies are tough, obviously, and all that bullshit. But I then came to an understanding as to why people love it. It was just really, really good. I got burnt out on it as usual, just because it was a really big game with a lot of like little missions and things like that. So I kind of got burnt out after about, I'd say 15, 20 hours. But I'd love to stream it. And it's great. It's the setting's great. You know, very dark fantasy like. Oh yeah, I get you. I didn't mind Bloodstained. The playthrough that I did, we did, sorry. It was fine, but I don't know. There was just something about it that I think I had a problem with the graphics. I wish it was done in 2D rather than 2.5D. And I know that they had different versions in, you know, that as well and shit like that. But in all, it was a good substitute, you know. And I did enjoy it. It's just trying to get some of the trophies, and that was just a very tedious affair. I think it's something that if you're gonna do that, you'd probably want to do it in your own time. Come on, get in there. There's a guy there. I can't get in there. Not at the moment. Maybe there's another way in. Maybe there's another way in. Oh no, I know where we are. We know. Blasphemous was a fantastic game. I did a playthrough of that, not on stream, but I played that a while ago. And I gotta tell you, like, at first, it's tricky. But because of the Dark Souls mechanics, I think I kind of picked it up. Not quickly, but I picked it up fairly quickly. But once you get into the groove, and you start. Like I was playing it every day until I finished it, and it's just. I tell you what, it's once again, just like with Dark Souls and Bloodborne and all that, the story kind of went over my head. So I took everything at face value. Just like, all right, I'm in a new area, new enemies, a boss, finish the game. Okay, great. Because I'm not that savvy when it comes to picking up on storylines and stuff. But I did read afterwards, like what was the whole, like, was it like a virus or a religious thing, or yeah, with the repel. So Blasphemous for me was a top game, A rate. And there's some really cool challenge sections, especially when because there are statues that you can pray at, but you can choose to destroy them. And I found if you destroy all of them, you can get to like a challenge section, which I think netted me netted me a trophy, I think. And I chose got the good ending, supposedly, where you unalive yourself and you become the new, like, guy that sits on the throne. I don't know whatever you want to call it. I think that was the better ending. Well, there's another section here with wood that I haven't opened up yet. Maybe I can take the wood out of this and put it in this door instead. What's over there? Can you guys see? No, that's the rune. That's the rune. I wanted to get to the guy. I wanted to get to old mate. Maybe I just can't yet because I don't have the power. I don't have that power yet. Come back to me, tree. We're reaching another fairy throne here, it looks like. Oh, I thought oh, no, that's right, we died, didn't we? So, yeah. Have a go at the silky smooth frame rate there. I don't think I went to the other side and picked up the fairies when we went to this side. A Captain Planet game would be sick. Imagine a beat 'em up where you get to play as all the characters, including Wheeler. I don't know who the hell calls their kid Wheeler. But anyway, and then in the boss battle you get to how can I put it? summon Captain Planet. You know? Oh, there it is. There's the other fucking thing there. I thought we already got that one. We missed this guy too. This strangles Duke Nukem. Do you remember the issue they had with Duke Nukem? So I think in the original, and now he climbs over. When I tried to before. Come on, Gabriel. What are you doing to me, mate? Anyway, you're here now. That's good. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think they spelled Duke Nukem Nukum because there was a, I don't know, perhaps they thought there was a dispute with the name Duke Nukem from Captain Planet, but it turns out that there wasn't. So they changed it back, I guess. Yes. You go, you good dude. It always gives you like a bee's dick of an upgrade, doesn't it? Eh? But I'm glad we came in here. Oh, look, I mean, an upgrade's an upgrade, I guess. So now I've just got to find my way back around to that other joint that I missed, which I think was around here. I can't believe I missed it. I thought we got it. That's all right. It's not far. It's just here anyway. I think it was up here. And we did a bit of a swing there. I think with all three of these, we can finally open up this door. That's it, baby. Do we have another guy? Oh, yeah. I thought we'd picked it up. But it turns out we didn't. Sorry, guys. I'm just taking a bit of time just to Just give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry for that. I apologize for the delay. Just tending to a couple of things. Hope you're all enjoying the playthrough so far. I know I've been a bit chatty and taking my time, but you know, all right. So let's get back down there. So we're heading back down to the doorway. We can go this way, I think. No, thank you, mate. I appreciate it. So we've got the 3 fairies. We've got to get back downstairs, don't we? So here we go. Do your thing, Gabe. I think we'll call him Gabe. Now, the unique thing is that Gabriel is not actually a Vilmon. So that's new. I guess it's new for me. Perhaps in the later games and subsequent games, they're not all Belmonts at all. You know, maybe the Belmont thing has gone. You know, how did I know you were gonna come out, eh? Yeah, so in Bloodlines, you don't even play... I think you play as Quincy Morris and, like, I don't know, one of the guys related to the... from Bram Stoker's Dracula or something. It's pretty weird, but that game is pretty cool, though. Activate Soul Demon Power. Let's see what we summon. What is this magnificent beast? The chains have been broken. The top half comes out. We wipe the floor with them. Yeah, Quincy Morris. And if anyone can tell me the name of the other guy, I can't remember, but I think he's the son of the guy from Bram Stoker's Dracula. Yeah, I'm not really. Oh, they broke the bloody thing. Damn. Come on, son, you can do it. There we go. There you go. Good work, son. Good work. We're back in. Eric Lacard, that's it. New combos available. Oh, we did too. We found everything as well. Yeah, nice. Sorry, look, as you guys know, or anyone who's watched me, I'm terrible with names, especially when I'm trying to think on the spot. But one character I wish they would bring back in terms of the Belmonts is Trevor Belmont. I'm not sure if he was the first Belmont. I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think the first Belmont he was called Leon Belmont, but I don't think he was in any game. I can't remember. I think Simon Belmont was the one in the first game. Trevor Belmont was in Castlevania 3, I think, with Cypher and that little ghoul dude that crawls around. I can't remember his name. Let's go to the skills pages, see what we can actually upgrade. Now, how do I do the chain barrier again? Hold Y, that's it. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade that because I really want to get used to doing that. So we're going to hold Y and then tap Y again. I tried doing that before and I couldn't get it to work. That's okay though. That's okay. Oh no, this doesn't look... I reckon this will be a boss battle. The canon changed for Castlevania. Woman was the first Belmont from the Game Boy game. Oh, okay. I've never played the Game Boy game before. Fuck, I used to love the Game Boy. I used to love that machine. Holy shit. One of my favorite games, other than Contra 2, which is like the port of Contra 3, was Judge Dredd. If any of you ever played Judge Dredd on the Game Boy, it looks like dog shit, but I just couldn't stop playing it. I finished it, and it just... I don't know, man. Just Judge Dredd in general is one of my favorite characters of all time. And I really wish that they would make a game, like, you know, a new game. But come on, guys, whoever developers out there is listening to me, come on, make it, do it. Third person or first person, doesn't matter. I've always loved reading the lore on Judge Dredd as well. I love reading lore about Judge Death in particular. Is such an interesting character. Evil as fuck, but you know.
Gabriel has fought long and hard to get to this point, and now he faces his stiffest challenge. The Dark Lord of the Lycans must be defeated if Gabriel stands any chance of bringing his beloved back. I fear he will suffer more than he knows once he
This man
discovers
has
the
a
truth.
voice you could sleep
And
to.
yet his hatred and burning desire for revenge cannot be underestimated. He has the gauntlet, and he has Gandolfi's weapon. He is
it
a
would be
force
awesome.
that even the Dark Lord will struggle to deal with. Good. Soon he will overcome this evil. Soon the world will be free of the Lords of Shadow, and plans long dreamt of will come to fruition. Go, my friend, go and break this creature once and for all.
Like, look, I'm not a massive fan of open world games. I don't mind them if they're interesting enough. But an open world Judge Dredd game where you're like going around to like different pub blocks and like taking out gangs and you know taking in criminals and just killing shit. Come on, you can't tell me that that's not a good idea for a game. You just can't. You know, as long as it's given to someone who can do it right. Then just don't give it to Gearbox. I don't know if they're a company anymore, if they do anything, but they fucked up two of my favorite franchises, and old fucking Randy Pitchford, sorry, was real happy about it, which I don't understand why. I mean, you know, you can't fuck up Duke Nukem. You can't fuck up Aliens. You just can't. You can't do that shit. They're cardinal sins fucking up those franchises. You know? Captain Picard is no Paulie Shaw. That's right. That's right. You know what? Let's make a Paulie Shaw the game. Like, hey, Paulie, you know, you start off in like this shitty house, you know, and you've been watching like Pinocchio like 20 times wondering where you went wrong, and then you get out there in the world like a Grand Theft Auto style game, and you start trying to get your career back, you know? Come on. Retro Studios would be good. I've been hearing mixed reviews about Metro Prime 4. Am I wrong in saying that? Have a go at this fucking joint. Yeah, okay. So it is a bit more open. This is a boss. And this is a big one. And I bet you it's going to be a tough one. Well, they are, and I've never been a fan of desert areas anyway, especially in like Legend of Zelda games. I just like I get through them just because I need to, and once I'm through them, I'm like, thank God for that shit, you know. Oh yeah, no, sweet, you know. I would still say that for me, and I can't have an opinion on Metro Prime 4 because I haven't played it. But out of the ones that I have played, like the modern ones, 3D ones, Metro Prime 2 would have to be the best one, I think. Oh man, my heart's pounding, bro. I don't know what to expect here. This is the Lord of the Lycans.
I have come to fulfill the prophecy.
And who the fuck are you? Oh, you're not a part of the Brotherhood, are you? And he's a Lycan.
A warrior from the Brotherhood, here on Lycan soil. I wonder, warrior, if you know where you are and who I am.
I am on desecrated land.
Yeah, in Diablo games, a desert part. Desert parts in general, I don't really like in games, but I get through them because they're a part of it. He's big, he's bad, and he's got a mad hammer. I wonder if we can get different weapons in this game
You say
too.
you are here to fulfill
You know, like in God of War.
You and the other Lords of Shadow are protecting a power.
You could use some Rogaine.
I have come to reclaim that.
I haven't heard that product in a million years.
alone.
He's got
You
that
dare
Vegeta
enter my
haircut.
inner sanctum and dictate your petty mortal terms to me. I am immortal, little man, and your pathetic prophecy is known to me.
We'll see about that.
Are ignorant
He's gonna
ignorant
kill me
of
a
the real
million
truth
times,
of
this
the
bloke.
situation.
It is you who are ignorant. Ignorant of the pain and suffering you have brought to this land.
I've got the gauntlets. Do you?
Many centuries ago, 3 great warriors founded the Brotherhood of Light, the order to which you belong. Their sole purpose was to serve God and defeat the devil.
I'm sure back then he would have been the coolest man
The
ever.
founders fought fiercely against the spawns of Satan, and finally tipped the equilibrium in God's favor. Such was their commitment to the crusade.
The full horseman
That
of
their
the
studies in
apocalypse.
holy enlightenment led them to 3 sacred places, where the power of God converged with such intensity that it forged a bridge between the spiritual and the real. The founders used that power to
Can you say
purify
real again for me?
themselves, abandoning their human forms and transforming them into spiritual beings whose power was second only to God's.
You tell me nothing that I did not already know, beast.
Little did they realize that what they left behind were not their carcasses devoid of souls, but
Because of his own need
the
to
dark
challenge
sides of themselves.
someone more powerful than him, you know?
Don't you see?
It was his ego that
How
would
we
get
came to be.
would cause
We,
trouble.
Who you call the Lords of Shadow.
No. You lie.
This place is where one of your founders ascended into heaven, and where I was born.
So he's the first Lord of Shadow.
This is the place where, according to your prophecy, a warrior of light will reclaim the power of my beloved brother in heaven, and I too will diminish. If that were to occur, he would die with me, because we are still the same being. He and I, still connected.
So is he a vampire or is he a Lycan?
And you kill him. Kill us all, and you will kill the saintly founders of your own order.
Not my order.
Ah, brother. Even you have to smile.
I ordered a Big Mac, not Lords of Shadow.
Perhaps he is willing to sacrifice himself for
He
you.
does, right? He's got the 90s
greater
tribal
good.
tattoo going on.
I, however,
That'll give him
am
10 plus
not.
strength.
I am Cornell.
Oh, here we go. Haven't even gotten started yet. Don't know what I'm doing. He's fast. Okay. I want to run the cutscene again. It looks tough, but as usual, we've just got it started, so I need to figure out, you know, learn him like we've done with every other boss before. Just learn him and, so when he does his hammer attack, I want to jump. I'm not sure if he's invulnerable to attacks, and I want to see what we can block. I'll run this one more time. Because it said I unlocked something from the bestiary, so that's not important. That's just
I have
probably
come
him.
to fulfill the prophecy.
Oh, the last boss in Revelations, that was something else. I'll tell you what.
A warrior
That was
from
something
the
else.
Brotherhood. Here on Lycan
Once we learned him though,
I
it
wonder,
wasn't
warrior,
too bad, but the ending was clutch on that.
I am on desecrated land, and you and those of your clan do not deserve to live.
So he is a Lycan.
You say you are here to fulfill a prophecy.
You and the other Lords of Shadow are protecting a power in your sanctuaries. I have come to reclaim that
I
power.
think this would be a good learning experience to start
Hello.
using my combos
You
better.
dare enter my inner sanctum and dictate your petty mortal terms to me? I am immortal, little man. And your pathetic prophecy is known to me. But you are ignorant. Ignorant of the real truth of your situation.
It is you who are ignorant. Ignorant of the pain and suffering you have brought to this land.
I thought his hair was on fire there for a second.
Many centuries ago, 3 great warriors founded the...
Okay.
I am Cornell, Lord of the Lightning.
So we can block him.
Is this the best the Brotherhood could offer?
I want to see if I can perfect block him. Oh, that was not good. There we go.
Your skills are no match for mine.
So I can't be hasty with my attacks. I've got to perfectly block him, or block him at least, and just watch out for when he does that ground slam. Because I can't, it looks like I can't stun him. I'm gonna see what happens if I can summon a demon here. I don't know why it doubles up on the like as you can see, like it doubles up. I don't know exactly what that means, but we'll have a go. Okay, here we go.
I am Cornell, Lord of the Lycan. Your skills are no match for mine.
Ooh. So when he blocks, I've got to be on the lookout to immediately parry. So the crystal is good, does a lot of damage. And I think that we can use that maybe when we get closer to the end. I don't think he's that bad. Yeah, we can defeat him with black holes, son. Oh, it's a come. Oh, it's come. All right, here we go.
I am Cornell, Lord of the Lycan.
Oh, he did it to me again.
Your skills are no match for mine. Call yourself a warrior? Is this the best?
That will stun him, and maybe I can get some health back here. Oh no! I thought I had parried him good. We're doing well there. We're doing well. I just want to get used to like just doing everything kind of like with muscle memory.
Lord of the Lycans.
Oh, I can't block that. I can't. Okay, so when he does the fire one, I can't block it. I have to dodge it. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's got a good mix, right? All right, let's go.
Lord of the Lycans. Your skills are no match for mine. You don't stand a chance against me. Call yourself a warrior.
Oh, what am I doing? We'll get him. We'll get him. It's me fucking up with my button presses, not him. It's just me. It's all me. Me just making silly mistakes.
Lord of the Lycans. Call yourself a warrior. Stand a chance against me. Is this the best the Brotherhood can offer? Your skills are no match for mine.
All right, we're going for it now.
Call yourself a warrior.
Here we go. I think we got him. We got him this time. I just wanted to get the right orbs. I think we got him. Uh-oh, is he super transforming? Oh no, here we go. Second phase. I spoke too soon. I've got to get some health back.
I enjoy dismembering you better. Sons will feast on your corpse once I finish with you.
There's me orbs.
I'll tear you apart like the insect you are.
Oh, I was. What happened to getting my orbs? No. Oh, I'm just getting the timings wrong. I have to get it real early. Real early. Was that not dodgeable? Okay, I think that wasn't dodgeable. Ah.
Like the insect you are.
It's hard to sort of tell when he's going to do the undodgeable. Now I'm wishing I'd saved my crystal. That's okay. Oh, he's doing an undodgeable as soon as I go for it. Yeah. And now we're having a bit of bad luck here. Oh.
Survive to see the end of this.
Ah. I have to be close to the So I have to do it straight away.
Dismembering you better. Dismembering you better.
I think it's every time I start spamming, I need to just hit him a few times and dodge. But he... Okay.
Feast on your corpse once I finish with you. Dismembering you better, Mont. What the insect you are. Survive to see the end of this day.
Non-dodgeable.
Dismembering you better, Mont.
This guy's going to be tough. I'm going to learn his attacks.
Dismembering you better. What the insect you are.
Fuck. Not quick enough. So we can block his overhead.
Dismembering you better, Mont. Sons will feast on your corpse once I finish with you.
blocked in a long time. Okay, so we can block his overhead. The only trouble I'm having is with this unblockable one. That one right there. I just don't know when he's going to do it, so I got to stay away from him.
See the end of this. On your corpse once I finish with you. I'll tear apart for the insect you are. Survive to see the end of this day.
I just have to let him attack and then get him with the perfect block and then dodge, grab my orbs, let him attack,
Feast on your corpse once I finish with you.
try to get my health back.
I'll enjoy dismembering you, Bettermont.
Whoa! I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Survive to see the end of this day.
Got full health now. Now I think I'll go for my power.
Sons will feast on your corpse once I finish with you.
And I'll get more orbs back for my health. Dodge his attack. Get my health back. Get more for my...
Survive to see the end of this day.
Get some health back. What's he doing now?
Feast on your corpse once I finish with you.
Oh, wow. Oh, he's... Okay, so now he's... Okay, so now we gotta destroy these blocks. And we just gotta keep parrying him.
Survive to see the end.
And get some orbs back.
Sons will feast on your corpse once I finish with you.
Oof. Oof. I was wondering why no orbs were coming out. I want to get orbs. I need to get my health back.
Sons will feast on your corpse once I finish with you.
I think he's low on power too, like...
I'll tear you apart like the insect you are.
Let's just destroy the rocks. And we'll dodge him each time he comes up to us.
Survive to see the end of this day.
Oh no! Oh, we had the orbs too. Damn. I'm cool with just messing around with him for a bit. I think maybe we go for the rocks and then just dodge him if we can't get to one rock.
I'll tear you apart like the insect you are. Sons will feast on your corpse once I finish with you.
We'll just let him get close. We'll let him attack.
Dismembering you better.
Oh, when he does that. We got orbs last time. Maybe we have to sort of get his power down a little bit. And then we can get some orbs. I want to watch out for his attack where we gotta jump. That's the only one I want to watch out for.
See the end of this day.
Whoop. We're working at it. We're working at it. each statue just takes more hits.
Survive to see the end of this game.
Maybe we'll stick towards each statue. I think the best tactic would be to stick to each statue and just parry him and try to get lucky with the jumps. I thought I was out of the way. Yeah, he does. Yes, I've noticed that. And our daggers do some damage too to the statues.
Survive to see the end of this game.
Oh, he done his undodgeable. Okay, so after the third statue, I'll pick up some orbs and then I could either use them to get... I feel like I need more health. I feel like more health is the go. What a cheat cunt. I can't get health back from him. I think I can only get health back once I hit the... So he becomes invulnerable at this point.
I'll enjoy dismembering his better mark. Sons will feast on your corpse once I finish with you. I'll tear you apart with the insect you are.
He didn't drop any orbs for that first time. I'm gonna see what happens when I build up the meter. I'm getting. I gotta get early on the dodges, on the blocks. That's what I'm gonna try and do. I gotta jump when he does that.
Survive to see the end of this.
Oh. It's a bit of bad luck there. Oh well. I can get health back when I hit the rocks. That's good.
Survive to see the end of this.
Hang on, hang on. Final blow, baby. Final blow. Give it to him, son. Come on. Fuck him up. Let's do it. Boom. Right in the head. That's it. That's how you do it. Have we gained some sort of superpower? We've gained the power of the Lords of Shadow. And there's our love.
Make haste, my love. Reclaim the power before it is lost.
Oblivion. Sempiternum. Daemonis.
One piece. That's a tiny ass shard. That's one piece of the faceplate though. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. Cyclone boots. A gift to Cornell, these powerful boots were forged long ago. They allowed him to travel vast distances at tremendous speed. However, after he became the Dark Lord of the Lycans, he improved upon their design. Excuse me. Using shadow magic to turn them into a powerful weapon, I think it says. Enabling him to charge down his enemies with incredible speed. Oof. Oh yeah, look at that. That'll be sick during combat. Can we slide? Can we... Oh, so now we can jump across greater distances. There's a level previously that we can probably use this in. Jesus, what a battle. Shin Spark.
You have
Oh.
gained great power, but it is not enough. You must unite the two that remain.
It's one of the
Come with me.
Skeksis.
Our time is running out.
Nice. Let's go to the skill page and see if there's anything we can advance upon. Somersault? While blocking, LT, use the jump button to leap over and land behind an enemy? Oh, cool. Oh, we can do it with the boots now. All these moves are going to be so hard to incorporate and learn, but we can do it. I mean, LTA. That's kind of like what Batman in Batman Arkham, the Arkham games, where you just tap A. In this game, it's a bit more complicated, LA, but that'd be good because it means we can, if we get like swamped, by enemies, we can get the fuck out of there at least. Would you like to draw me on one more chapter? I'm keen. It's getting late, but I'm keen. I'm keen. Normally I'd end it around now, but I'm keen for a bit more. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now, I'm guessing that on the hardest difficulty, there's like the checkpoints are far and few between, just like with like Resident Evil 7, for example. So battles could be way longer, and but I guess at that point it's worth it. I don't know. Either way, let's continue. So I'm thinking, now that we've got the cyclone boots, I think we might be able to get the gem from Pan's temple.
The stench of the bog fades into memory, and a land of great beauty lies before him, a paradise where nature lives in harmony with all living creatures. Indeed, a refuge for those who wish it. He is close now, close to the...
Because there was a place where we couldn't actually get up to. There was a chest. There is one more. This one I always miss. Always miss this one. Second time now that I've missed it. Actually, was it further up ahead? And I just keep thinking they're in order. I think I might be able to get it now. No, can't get it yet. Alright. Well, let's go to Chapter 4. Mountain Fortress. I don't understand that.
The
Yes.
deed is done. Cornell is no more. Such a pity that the Brotherhood of Light, the order to which we both belong, should also be the reason why the world is in such chaos. Gabriel, you have proven your worth, my friend. You have a piece of the God Mask. It is said this relic can bring back the dead. It is said this relic can bestow power beyond any man's reckoning.
That's obviously what we're trying to do, is get
with the
our
help of the old god, he heads
get our
toward
Miriam
the land
back.
of the vampires
I remember
and
her name.
further into the heart of darkness.
Oh, now we're gonna start getting into the land of the vampires. The real enemy of the Belmonts. Come on, Eagle, you could destroy everything, can't you?
Where are we? What is this place?
The Crow's Pass. The land of the vampires lies beyond those hills. A powerful witch protects this domain. I can go no further.
I don't like
Who are
witches.
you? And why do you help me?
You
They
may
got bad
think
powers,
I'm
bad
helping
spells,
you,
and bad
but you would
news.
be wrong. I serve no one. You would do well to remember that.
Oh, shut up, bird. Thanks for nothing, mate. Anything behind the waterfall? The real Lord of Shadow is Count Chocula. Imagine if that was a secret boss. That'd be awesome. He just shoots like chocolate bubbles at you. You're like, no, please. I'm lactose intolerant and can't take any more diarrhea. I only eat 90% cocoa. Oh no, bats! I think the Count from Sesame Street lives here. Alright, what do you got on ya? Scroll, yep. Warcraft 3. I haven't played Warcraft 3 in ages. I used to really like RTSs. I haven't played them in a long time though. I don't know why. I used to play a lot of them back in the early 2000s. My favorite, of course, being StarCraft 2 and 1. Excuse me. Bit tough. How can I put it? It's sort of run down after today. You know, but excuse me if I start yawning a little bit. It has nothing to do with this. I'm just a little bit out of energy after today. Bad RTSs. I can't say I've played any bad ones. I'd say probably the one I least enjoyed, and it's not saying it's bad, it's just the one that I least enjoyed was Age of Mythology or Mythologies. I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one. Command and Conquer was good, but my experience on Command and Conquer was on the Nintendo 64, and I don't think it was very well. Yeah, AVP Extinction was an RTS, wasn't it? You get to play as the Marines, the aliens, and the Predators, don't you? But yeah, for me, it would have to be Age of Mythology. Didn't really enjoy that one. Oh yeah, no, it's the 40k ones are pretty good. You know. How is that an acquired skill? Probably just because I haven't read them. Yeah, well, they are. I actually think a couple of the races from that game were inspired by 40k, especially the Space Marines with the Terrans, the Zerg with the Tyranids. Oh yeah, nice. I always thought a Space Hulk 2 would be good. In 40k, one of my favorite units in terms of Space Marines has got to be the Terminators. They're just fucking sick, you know. Especially the Dark Angels. All right. Activate Shadow Magic, then press and hold LT. You can push left stick direction you want to break through obstacles. Okay. Oh, is it the wrong... Oh, there we go. I guess we can only do that with the boots. Hang on, before I climb up there, I want to see what's around this side. The dead guy. I've always loved the Guardsmen. They're just, that's one of my favorite factions. They're just the best, man. Like a normal human being getting thrown into this world against like super beings and like super aliens like the Necrons and you know, like these like you know, the Tyranids and just super like I keep calling them super this, super that, but like I'll just name them. The Orcs, you know, the Tau, like super advanced race, you know, and just like you're just this guy with a las gun that's like a pea shooter compared to the other weapons that anyone else has got. But they have the fucking balls to go toe to toe. You know, one of the best like bits of the lore that I enjoy is between Gazkul Uruk Thraka and Commissar Yarrick. Read up on that, and you know, that's just really cool. It's really cool reading up on those two. Oh yeah, I can't say I've ever heard of that. What did we just pick up? I think we picked up a gem. We're definitely heading into vampire territory here. Oh, trolls. Come on, bitch. That's a cool move. And then we can do like an overhead slam as well. If we let go and tap the Y button again. Hope you brought some garlic daggers, yeah. Woo! Beautiful. I gotta remember to press the right stick too. Maybe we can tear down the wall. Oh, that's cool. We can do like a jump attack and then a pull up if we hold X. Okay. Yeah. Tear down the wall. I thought there could have been like a prompt. There's a guy behind there. I think we're supposed to bash through the wall. But I haven't gathered the right orbs. Oh, we can always come back to this level anyway. Brotherhood Night Scholars, we feared the fortress has been overrun by evil forces. A terrible bird-like creature, and that sounds like a griffin, perhaps, has made the tower her personal nest, and a huge monster roams around the old castle walls protecting it. Could be an ogre or a troll. I've heard nothing from the other knights, so I'll assume the worst, and I will try to return to the Brotherhood to inform them that this pass is held against us. No, you won't. You're dead. Come on, where's more enemies? What's over here? Anything? No. No, hang on, hang on. Okay, good. Holy shit, it is an ogre. Oh no! We had to get out of there before he done that. Oh, what a prick. Gonna be another one of these kinds of sections. To team up with the band Toto, they can bless the rains to get rid of the vampires. Yes, they can. Big boy. Oh. Stab him. Stab him. Go for it, son. Oh, he's a boss. Oh, I gotta wait for him. I think we can get him. I think he's not too bad. Then we've got to give him a Colombian manicure. Or a Peruvian manicure, whatever it's called, I think. Oh, fuck, he got me good there. Oh! Come on, think we got him? He looks like the big boy from 300, doesn't he? Oh. Fuck, he flattened me good, didn't he? I don't think we have to roll. Oh, that one he got me good. Fucking hell. Oh. By now he's gone invincible. Oh. I just want to get my I just want to get my health built up. It doesn't seem too bad. Doesn't do too much damage. Being a bit silly here. He's gaining his health back for some reason. I don't know how or why. I think I know. I think maybe I have to... I think I have to hit him with my superpowers. When he gets into that state. Oh, maybe. Yeah, yeah, that's... I think it's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, yeah. There we go. I remembered because it was flashing. That's what we had to do for the other times. Now it's a second phase. He's got a big rock on him. Fucking good on him. There we go. Oh, his eyes hurt. And so am I. Well, we'll hit him with everything we've got. I think we got him. No, one more phase to go. One more thing to do. Hit his other eye. Oh, we just missed his fist. No, we got him. No, we missed it. Shit. I didn't realize there was a second one. That's okay. Come on, boy. He's gonna need some Visine after that one. Now he can't see shit. Gotta get him one more time. What's he got? Now he's going ape shit. Oh, we're gonna rip his tongue out. You don't have a tongue. Oh. Did a hand slam there. This is pain train for you, buddy. Oh, we hit him right in the throat with a rock. He's got the black ogre blood. Okay, that was pretty interesting. Right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to grab myself another quick cup of coffee. If you need to go to the bathroom or something, please do. Don't go away. I'll be right back. Thank you guys for being patient with me. This is Belmont Rex. Yeah, he sure does. He's not even a Belmont. Trying to get myself a nice cup of coffee. You can't rush a good cup of coffee. Is anyone watching? For the people that are watching me now, if any of you really like coffee, let me know in the comments. Leave a comment. I'm always good for that. The shit talk, do all that. You can do all that. It's always much appreciated. But I love coffee. I love my coffee, and you just can't rush a good cup of coffee. I don't care what anyone says. You just can't get a good one unless you got a good machine like this, or you buy one. I don't know. Mixing one in the work office is it keeps you awake. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Well, I've always liked the old Nest Cafe, although I've been getting into the Makona recently. I don't know what kind of coffee they use at like shops and stuff. I assume it's like expensive shit. But in terms of like supermarket coffee, definitely the old Nescafe. Yeah, can't beat a cup of Nescafe. Just can't. All right. Now we just ran ahead willy-nilly. Didn't even bother to look. This section kind of reminds me of the Dragon Tower in Dark Souls 3. The boss in that section's kind of, I don't know, bit gimmicky. The whole toughness of that boss is actually getting up to the boss, and then it's just a one-shot kill stab, I think, into his head from memory. Oh, that was lucky. that was a lucky mistake, wasn't it? Okay, so what's he got to say? Now, remember that we do have a guy at the beginning, which I didn't have any red power, red juice, like I was going to call it, to smash through the wall. I reckon that's how we were supposed to get through there. And I reckon that was a gem. Yeah, you talk like a poet, but you punch like one too. The rules of some terrible creature haunt this place. Even the trolls are afraid. I remember stories from when I was a boy of a witch that lives here. Sweet Jesus, save us from this evil. I fear the Brotherhood will be destroyed and that the world will be consumed by darkness. What will become of us all? Don't worry, mate. That's what I'm here for. I'll die a million times before I hope he's out, but I hope he's out nonetheless. I'm sure we can smash through this. We cannot. Can we whack our way through it? We must come across another power sooner or later. Ah, box. It's always good smashing boxes, isn't it? That. I'm sorry, that didn't come out right. I meant. I meant whacking crates. I apologize for that. Now, we did need another special power for this kind of application. There's something down there. Can't carry any more fairies. Just trying to see if there's it. No milk and no sugar. Just a coffee. I don't know. I just enjoy the taste of the coffee. Here we go. Back, evil trolls! Oh, I got the big boy. I have to get rid of him like this. What's he got a stick with him? Get out of here with that shit. At least he doesn't discriminate. I want to save my orbs. Fucking hell. They got some orbs. Let's get some orbs. These guys won't stop coming out. Oh shit, he's pissed off. He's gone mad with rage. He's got the rage virus from 28 days later. No! Oh my god! Troll 2. I rented that from the video store as well, so I got to watch that in all its glory. Oh no, they're eating her! Ah, fucking... It's got such range on him. Fuck, I hate these guys. Yes. Carrying business. Have to concentrate on him first. Prefer Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch and call him the Funkier Bunch. I'll go to his concert and just start yelling out, "Oi, Planet of the Apes was shit." And look at the blood. Gore. I really wish I could control the camera, but the small price to pay. Does a good job on its own, either way, I guess, for the most part. I think we can barge into him, eh? Yeah. Oh yeah, like Independence Day. But I still think that movie's pretty good though, to give it some credit, you know? I think he's ready to get got. Time to go, buddy. Big Daddy's yeah. Oh, what? Hurry! Every time they block, where's he going? No stick. Ow. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. No way. All right, let's run it again. I want to get this meter nice and big. Alright, so the first is I just fucked up the button pressing that second time. Got too happy. Oh, you know what? I think that another troll came out because we didn't smash the door. That's why. That's why. Another shard. Nice. It's got to smash all these little guys first, I guess. Can we jump? Didn't even swing away. It's just like two kinds of... Look at Gabriel on the back. It's hanging on. That's the end of you. Ugly beast. Wow. This is the Temple of the Crow. They're scared to come through. Whatever's up there must be super scary. Oh no, it's the crows from the Two Towers. What were the crows called again? We got a ton of experience. So I'm thinking somersault strike. What's that all about? Oh, that's right. We keep forgetting about our somersault move that we can do. Eric Draven next. How crappy was the remake of The Crow? That was crap. Rubbish. Chainsaw? XY hold X. And what's a ground cutter? X hold X. Okay, so that's kind of more or less the same. Can we upgrade our secondary weapons? Relic powers you can upgrade, I think. But there was something else that we could upgrade. Sprint thrust, that's it, we can. Light flash? Oh, when light magic is activated. That'd be good. What the fuck is this thing? Is that the witch? Oh. Oh, it's a chupacabra. Of course. I don't think that's what a chupacabra is supposed to look like, but anyway. Oh. Oh, you little bastards. No way. Nice. After sprint. I can't sprint because he's bloody taking my powers, the little prick. Where'd you go?
Freezing. Ooh. Chilly, chilly.
Ah, so he's telling me whether I'm warm, cold, getting warmer.
Not too close, not too far.
I agree, like,
Still there?
shut up. I'm looking for you, alright? What about up here? Can we get up here?
Over here, monkey boy.
Excuse me? I'm a Homo sapien. I'm not a demon.
Scalding hot. Sort of sight you are.
I've jumped somewhere. Oh, don't put me back here. Oh, did I make it? Oh my goodness, that was good luck, wasn't it?
Hot, hot.
He's inside somewhere.
Ha ha, found me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try find a way to do that.
Hot, hot.
I think I gotta jump off to the left there, maybe? No. I think I might have had to go to the other side, and I just didn't jump properly. Why wasn't I able to do this before? That's why, because I wasn't paying a bloody attention. Aim down there? What is this thing? Can I grab it? Give me your stuff back, you little moron. I demand you turn into a chupacabra. Maybe he's in a different spot now. Oh yeah, true. We have to start it again. Of course. There I am looking for him. Look at him, little toad. All right. And what's his reason for doing this? Just to be a cheeky bastard? There he is. Oh, now we know how to get up there, so.
Cooey, over here.
All right. Cool, what is he, an Aussie? Yeah, take that. We have our powers back. So I wonder what that statue's for there. Look at this. That is one mighty tower. Oh, we're going to have a big battle coming up here. Those aren't normal crows either. You see their heads are half skull. This feels like a regal place. A sacred place. But you will bash the door down. Alright guys. That's all I've got in me for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining me on my day back and putting up with my time off as well. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Let me thank everybody who was on chat first. Thank you very much. Rebby, thank you for coming on. Solid Snake, cheers for coming on, bro. Appreciate it. Meta, thank you for joining us. And Ron, thank you for coming on, man. Appreciate it. And yeah, guys, for everyone else who is watching, thank you very much. As usual, I really appreciate it. Please feel free to share. Leave a comment if you like. Please give the video a like. And consider subscribing if you want to join me on future streams. That'd really help me out. Most importantly, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, so I imagine you know, they're just gonna get tougher, but you know, we're getting the powers, we're getting some stuff up, and we just have to get a bit better. I'm sorry tonight if I didn't seem too upbeat. Normally I am, but I promise it'll be it'll be better days. Alright, you too, mate. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, and I will probably be catching you guys tomorrow. I'm on holidays at the moment, until January the 2nd, which is when I go back to work. So I'll probably be streaming in between then, and yeah. Anyway, to all of you, take care. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, and I wish you all a great time in the coming days. So thank you very much. Cheers guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.